Today we had an HP laptop come in, and what we're going to be doing with this one is we're going to be performing a cleanup and tune-up, basically check for any malware, make sure that everything is up to date, get Windows updates installed, perform a defragmentation. So we are going to get this computer in a better condition. All right, let's get started. Okay, to start off the tune-up and cleanup service, what we're going to do is we're going to look at all the installed applications on this computer and go through them, remove all of the bad ones, and leave the good ones. So right off the bat, I can see that CCleaner is installed. And if we scroll further down, I also see that we have Spybot, Search and Destroy, and we also have Web Advisor from McAfee. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to remove all three of these applications. Okay, so I've got the three applications uninstalled, and now we are ready for the next step, which is going to be checking for updates. This computer is running Windows 10, and let's take a look and see. Awesome, so it does have the availability to go to Windows 11, and the update is ready to be installed. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade this to Windows 11. Windows 10 has been discontinued for a while, and the last update came out in 2020. So let's go ahead and get this computer upgraded. Okay, so the Windows 11 upgrade went well. It just finished installing, and we can see by the white box on the upper left corner of the screen, it now says Windows 11 as the current operating system. So what I'm doing now is I'm finishing installing all the driver updates, the feature updates, and the security patches and all that fun stuff. Here I'm performing a BIOS update for the customer. This is going to ensure that the basic input-output system, the BIOS, is able to communicate much better with the hardware components of the computer. Okay, so all the updates have been installed, and now we're going to do a disk cleanup, and we have 35.4 gigabytes of temp files that need to be removed. So let's get the process started. And once this completes, we can then perform a disk defragmentation. Okay, so the disk cleanup has completed, and now we're going to jump into the defragmentation. So let's get started. So the disk defragmentation has completed, and the last step I had left to do was to disable the startup applications. These are applications that pop up when you first turn on the computer. They can actually slow down how fast the computer boots up. So there was 11 of them that needed to be disabled, and I've got that taken care of. I also addressed the wallpaper issue. So we have now a wallpaper, and I brought the taskbar from the right-hand side to the bottom. The desktop icons were also not visible. That was because the desktop icon visibility was turned off. Once I got that turned on, we got all the icons back. So at this time, this service order is now